Good morning. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome to PassionWater. My name is Lois. Good to see you. Our host, we're in for Scorpio right now. And this is Scorpio's weekly reading. So, weekly energy. So what are you not wanting to face this week? Next week we have the new moon in Leo, which wants you to define yourself, start a new positive, abundant energy for yourself. And we have Lionsgate coming up very quickly, with just a lot of strength and energy to start new projects, start new things. So what is it Scorpio doesn't want to face this week? From the bottom of our Sunday oracle, we'll start. But first, let me remind you, orange on YouTube or Jeremiah. So rest saves everyone. Please take for rest saves, do the rest, don't try for it. If you like how I read it, go down to me an email. You must invite me into powers of your life. I will never contact you first, alright? So let's get busy, my loves. It's office. That's Scorpio. That's it, really. Shine bright like a candle. You don't want to be seen. You want to stand. I want to say you want to stand in the shadow. You want to hold the light for others, to stand in the shadow from the light so it's not shining on you. Good morning. You will make it through this, it says. There you go. So something has you feeling as though you need to be in the shadows, that you should shine. But you're going to make it through this. Let's look further into it. From the top of the deck, here I want you to know, 41. I told you about next week's new moon, Leo. Redefining yourself, discovering the momentum, the abundance of your energy to go towards what you're desiring. And Lionsgate right behind it, that motivation to start making things happen that you're desiring. So number 41, which is a 5, forget who you are. Alright, Scorpio? Forget what you've been made to believe. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines what they taught you, what they made you feel, is rather insignificant. It's your turn, my love. I feel that completely. It's your turn. Alright, let's get going. What is the reading here? Remember, if I say he, she, they, we, me, that is not nothing to do with gender. It has to do with energy. You're the masculine and the feminine energy or vice versa. So take it as it resonates. From Harmonious Tarot. Temperance. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself through this. Everything is going to be okay. Everything's working out. Be patient. Take the action you need to take, but don't beat yourself up for it. You're not deserving of that. Good morning. Welcome in. 7 of Pentacles. You've been through worse. You have. You know you have. You repeated this lesson a couple of times in this life, and that's okay. Sometimes we repeat things just so we get every bit of that lesson completed so we can move beyond it. That's fine. And for houses, you're not nobody's damn option. Who paid you for an option? Was your lover, your friend, a family member? It could be a teacher, a boss, a neighbor, somebody who tried to act like you were insufficient, you were less than. No. They're about to be clinging to you because you're outgrowing them. You're about to shed their thoughts, their opinions. And when you do, if you have already, so be it. You're about to blossom and grow. Let me show you. There you are, Scorpio. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Hella beautiful, I want you to know. But, there we go. Sorry about that. Alright, bottom line energy for this reading for my lovely Scorpios. Yeah, it's sorts are about to be obsessed with you, my love. They are. They're about to realize that they made a mistake. That they shortcheated a person who would never have treated them in such a manner. Yeah, they're about to realize this. There was this issue because you are about to blossom and grow. Big changes are coming your way. So clarifying this reading for my beloved Scorpio. You get 8 of Pentacles, yeah. See, you're putting in the work, you're putting in the effort, mental, physical, spiritually. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and everyone else is basically here, but prominently I see Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So far. 9 of Chalices. Oh, you're offering your cup to other situations. You're putting forth the effort to spread your happiness, your abundance, your joyfulness around. I don't feel you meeting a new lover yet. 4 Wands. You're pouring into your home, your family, your closest of friends this summer. That's very common during the summer to pour into one another. The relationships, the connections that mean the most to you. Instead of this person who is draining you of your energy. Alright, let's do the advice for Scorpio real quick. Advice for spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the advice for our lovely Scorpion today? It sounds like you're sung them, or you're about to sing them. Not in a bad way, but whenever you pull back your love for them, they're going to feel the same at that point. The Hangman. Spirit is asking you to get a new perspective, to look at this differently. It's not that you need to pour into somebody who's draining you of everything, your love, your compassion, your energy, your money. You need to look at that. You need to pour into what pours into you so you're not drained. 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's going to hurt for a minute. And yes, they may be hurt, but this needs to end. Because if you don't end this connection, they're going to really put a big hit on your energy. They're going to lead you down a path of where they're at, which is self-destruction. What was that? My phone's on silent. I just have my tablet saying, bingo, a path of self-destruction where they're at is where they're going to lead you if you don't end this now. And that doesn't mean you'll never talk to them again. It means the codependency is over. You the line is what Spirit is saying. And the Knave of Wands. Softly, gently, say your piece. You're not to be ugly. You're going to feel this sting when you pull away. You don't have to kick them on the way out the door, basically, alright? I know, somebody just laughed, I know. And that's okay, if it's you who laughs, that's fine. I understand. We've all had that moment where we like to slap them on the way out the door. But not slap them. Being gentle, understanding, appreciating who they are, and that your mental, emotional independence is much more valuable to you than being codependent with this person, because you're growing and they're not. It's bringing you this is Wands, the victory lap, the moment of, yes, we've arrived. It's a good day. And it's a damn good day to have a good day. That's a good feeling. So, the next step for my beloved Scorpios is King of Pentacles. Leaving this behind, the codependency of this situation will bring you a sense of stability that you've been missing for a while now. With that sense of stability that you've been missing, you get the Queen of Chalices, your heart back, knowing that not everyone deserves your heart. Oh, my nose is itching. Clarification. Scorpio, that you are the Queen of Chalices for your masculine and feminine. But this Queen knows that her love is precious and she must keep her cup full. If someone's draining her cup and not being back into it, she will become very cold, mean, ugly. Will be projected externally. But your stability and the best parts of you are wanting to return. But it's up to you if you wish to in this codependent relationship. It's always up to you, my love. So please hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know. Stay safe with all my heart and soul. Have a amazing day. Namaste.